Capitals on the power play. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Capitals Leafs live stream just started. Capitals on the power play, early David Kampf penalty. Not too bad for just getting back to the hotel, guys. W's in the chat. Ovechkin one-timer stopped by Wall. Couple saves from Wall so far. Nice, Marner. Solid presence from Marner on the penalty kill. What's going on, guys? Get fired up in the chat. What's up, Thomas? What's up, Heather, Adam, Steve, Noah, Fun, Rick Dubs in the chat, guys. All right, Capitals dump it in. Thank you guys for joining right off the bat. Hot Take Hotel. There you go. We're committed. All right. Oh, long shot. Ovechkin looking for the rebound. And that's stolen by Noah Gregor, and he'll clear it. Ovechkin, another chance there on the power play. All right. Under 17 to go in this first period. Capitals power play, 30 seconds left. Ovechkin a shot! Stopped by Wall. Another big save from Wall off an Ovechkin shot. Jeez. Now Ovechkin again. Up top. Sandin back to Ovechkin. Another stop by Wall. And it's there on his pad. It's loose. And Ovechkin runs into the net. Another save by Wall. And they score. How is that not goalie interference? Nick Backstrom has the goal for now. 1-0 Washington. I don't understand how that's going to stand as a goal. Ovechkin ran into the net, and then Wall couldn't even move. I mean, it might stand because Wall was on the ice, but like that's insane, man. What I just witnessed. Ovechkin just like literally ran into the net. Oh, Wall couldn't even get up. I think the Caps had like 6 shots on net there. Holmgren's also a dummy for that play, man. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Wall can't even move. Ovechkin's in the crease. I wonder if they challenge this. They're debating it. Keith's debating it. They're talking about it. They might challenge. We got 65 in the chat. Please hit that subscribe button, guys, if you haven't yet. Hit that like. Honestly, I'm torn, guys. I don't know if that'd be goalie interference. I mean, Ovechkin literally went into the net.
What did you see on this? Well, this is a really special play here. In my opinion, there is contact with the goaltender in the crease by Ovechkin. He then goes over top of the goaltender, ends up in the crease or in the back of the net. And
the Leafs call a timeout. Wow, they're going really deep into reviewing this. I don't know why they just wouldn't challenge. 85 in the chat, guys. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Also, I'm going to have to run down because I also ordered food. Like, I'm a disaster today, guys. But thank you, guys. I appreciate you being in the chat. Daniel, what's going on? If I haven't said hi to you, what's up, Hockey from Home? All right, guys, yes or no? Yay or nay? Yay or nay for a goal or not here? Yeah, Camden, it looks like goalie interference a little bit, but I don't know. I'm torn because Woll was already on the ground, right? Like, I'm wondering if they look at it and goes, okay, Woll is on the ice. And then Ovechkin basically jumped on him. Like, he couldn't even get up after if he wanted to. So the Leafs are challenging. I honestly... Now I watch that back, guys, I think this should come back. And I know I'm coming from a bias since being a Leaf guy, but I'm just saying, like, there was 2 points of contact there. I think regardless, the challenge is goalie interference. So they have to look at the entire play. And I think when you look at that entire play, there's a push in front of the net when Woll initially goes down. And then when he makes an attempt, the secondary attempt, when Woll makes the secondary attempt to try to get up, he can't because Ovechkin's on him. And Ovechkin willingly went in, right? It's not like Ovechkin got pushed in or anything. He's the one that went after the puck and willingly went in. So that's where I agree with whoever's talking, is that even if you talk about Ovechkin didn't make contact when the goal was going in, it's basically impossible that Woll could have got up and made that save. So I don't know. Goal or no goal, guys? Let's see. No goal. There you go. They ruled that Ovechkin interfered with Woll. No goal. But yeah, guys. So Caps will stay on the power play at I don't know for how much longer. Spencer Carberry, former Leafs assistant, definitely is not happy with that. You know what? Honestly, guys, maybe you're surprised or not. I was actually torn on that because I truly think that the scenario of Woll being on the ice to begin with, I think there's more of a debate than some people would lead on. Just strictly the fact that he was already down. Like he was. It's not like Ovechkin came in when he was upright, right, and then got knocked. Like if he got knocked down, then it's an easy no goal call. But I think that one was actually up for debate because of the scenario that Woll was already down. Oh, I didn't, Heather. I was looking at the TV screen. Let me look now. Let's see. Yeah, guys, please, if I miss a message like that or a donation, please let me know so I can scroll up. Geez, this one's way up. I'm so sorry, Heather. Heather with the Hall of Fame for 1 month says, no offense, John, but the Caps will beat the Leafs tonight. Thank you so much, Heather. I really appreciate it. Let's get some Heather hype in the chat. My apologies, Heather. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. And Heather, I got to get you in the, remind me, I got to get you in the description of the stream. Let me do that right now. I thought I did already, but Heather, because you're such a legend, I'm putting you at the top of the leaderboard for Hall of Fame because you've been such a loyal support. Heather is a G. Heather is the best. All right, shots now 7-0 for Washington, and power play's over, so the Leafs do get out of it without that goal. Hey, BC, I appreciate it. Random, Dwayne, what's going on? CJ, what's up? I'm Fruity. Hey, we got 125 in the chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. Had to be a milestone when Caps and Leafs play. Hopefully it's a great game. Membership for 31 months. Guys, Jeremiah, 31 months. He's been supporting me. That's unbelievable, guys. Can we get some major hype in the chat for Jeremiah as well? That's unreal. I just talked to Jeremiah earlier before the stream while I was ripping on the road trying to get back to the hotel. But huge shout to Jeremiah. What a legend. I really appreciate that, man. Also, I got to give credit where it's due, guys, because I'd be the biggest hypocrite ever if I didn't. John Klingberg had one of the nicest plays I've seen from him this season. Earlier, I don't know if you guys were watching, set up Matthew Nyes in the slot. That was slick from Klingberg. And as I've talked about, guys, the only way Klingberg's defense gets offset in a way is if he can create offense like that. If Klingberg consistently creates offense like that, then it's worth it. Washington penalty. Nick Backstrom, a hook on Nylander. Leafs power play. Oh, in front! Oh my god, the Leafs almost scored. All right, Leafs power play. Let's see if the Leafs can finally get some shots on the board. We got 125 in the chat. Naughty, what's going on? Aaron Adams, you just have to go back to the join button, or if you click on the join member button. Or mods, if you can drop the... there, the link should be dropped in the chat. Mr. Real. Let's go, Chris. What a legend. We got The legendary Bears fan in the chat. Love to see it. All right, Leafs power play. Let's see it. Matthews back to the point for Klingberg. I'm going to have to go down and get my food in a second here. Matthews waiting in front. Nylander deflected on net. Stopped by Kemper. You need Tavares to get you fantasy points. There you go, Camden. Let's see. Yeah, the commands work. So there you go. The commands are in the chat. King Carl, appreciate it. And Aaron, there's the link in the chat right now. It says join as a member. All right, Bertuzzi now. Second unit on for Toronto. Bertuzzi will swing it around the boards. Back to the point for Liljegren. Liljegren now down to the right side. Up in the air. Deflected. Domi now will play it. Yarncrow, nice play. Liljegren. Riley at the blue line. Riley fumbles it for a second, but recovers back to Domi. Domi, a shot in front. Rebound. Oh, Bertuzzi. Can't get the shot off, and the Capitals will clear it. 25 seconds left on the power play. Under 13 to go in the first period. Stretch pass here for Domi. Domi joined by Bertuzzi. Yarncrow now down low. Yarncrow up top for Riley. Riley back to the point for Liljegren. Liljegren back to Riley. He just keeps it in. Riley, a point shot deflected just wide by Yarncrow. Yarncrow keeps it alive. Looking back. Okay, Yarncrow. Are you freaking kidding me, man? Riley's wide open. He tries to do a stupid sauce pass. Unbelievable, man. That's garbage from Yarncrow there. That's an easy point pass to Riley as a transition play. And this guy tries to sauce into the middle. Unbelievable, man. Minka, what's going on? Yeah, Game 7, Phillies, Diamondbacks tonight. Oh, into the slot. Gregor, a shot that's blocked. Leafs are putting on the pressure. Hey, off the wall. What a legend. Thanks for being in the chat. Hey, Phantom, I just ripped home back to the hotel. I've been buzzing. Guys, I will put the Leaf jersey on after. I got the Leaf jersey back there, so I'll throw it on. Sorry, Cavs fans. We'll get buzzing. But what was I going to say? Yeah, Ovechkin doesn't have a goal in the season is crazy. All right, oh my God. Klingberg and Brody running into each other. That's just the chemistry being off, man. All right, just over 11 minutes left in the first period. Toronto leading in puck possession, but definitely not in the shots on goal category. Max Domi on the forecheck. Nick Jensen couldn't get there for Washington. Still in the Capital zone. Nice steal here from Matthew Nyes. Nyes protecting it at the boards. Domi now, joined by Kampf in front, but Domi doesn't get the pass on, and here come the Caps the other way. Milano looking into the middle for Backstrom. That gets cut off by Nyes. That was close to offside, and Milano will dump it in. Klingberg back after it, and out of the right side for Max Domi. Domi on the board play, trying to play it forward. Hit there hard by Milano. Now Wilson, stolen by Kampf, and this is going to be icing against Toronto. And faceoff will come all the way back. Hey, Greg, how's it going? Jacob, I like the NBA. I'll definitely follow this year, especially with the Raps. Yeah, guys, honestly, mods, like you know how it goes. If people are trolling in the chat, you can just, if they've had a couple warnings and they keep going, just give them the boot. Honestly, we keep good vibes. If they keep trolling, you know what to do. Give them a couple warnings and then toss them. We have good vibes in this chat. Don't let other people ruin it. If they want to be immature, give them the boot. Oh, in front. I think the Caps may have scored. How did Wall keep that out? Minka, I'm giving you good vibes. I answered your question. I said big game tonight. I don't know what's gonna happen, but good vibes towards you. What's up, Nate S? Man, how did Wall keep this out? Let's see. Oh, what a save by Wall. Are you kidding me? Guys, hashtag brick wall in the chat. Hashtag brick wall. Are you kidding me? Hashtag brick wall. Are you kidding me? What a save. Oh, commercial break and my food got here. W's in the chat, guys. I'll be right back. Let's go. Perfect timing this time. I'll be right back, guys. Let's go. Food is here, and we made it back in time after commercial. Can we get W's in the chat? Let's go. What's up, Blair? Let's go, guys. Hey, stick around in the chat. Get fired up. Let's go, man. Did the Leafs just get a delay game call? Or who got it? Capitals? Oh, Kuznetsov got it. Leafs power play. Let's go. Leafs power play. Let's get it going. All right, Caps leading in shot by quite a bit, but the Leafs hopefully will do better on their secondary attempt on the power play. Yo! Aaron Adams just gifted 5 memberships. Are you kidding me? Who got them? Guys, everyone hype up Aaron Adams. Are you kidding me? Grant got one. Avery got one. Fun Adventures. Najee got one. There you go, Najee. That's deserved. Let's go. Capitals clear it on the power play. Let's go. Greg got one. There you go. Hype to Aaron Adams. That's sick. Let's go. All right. Leafs breaking out here through the neutral zone. Marner now waiting on the reverse pass for Klingberg. Klingberg forward for Nylander. Nylander down low for Marner. Marner loses the puck. Okay, Mitch, are you kidding me? And then, oh my God, he gets in Tavares' way. Marner is a mess right now, guys. He's going to get a rant from me soon if he keeps this up. Unbelievable, man. Marner just single-handedly wasted 40 seconds on the power play. Get him off. God, another wasted attempt from the first unit. This is why, guys, if this keeps happening, I'm saying spread the power plays out. Riley now on the left side. Morgan looking towards the net. Yarncrow couldn't get there. Now Liljegren around the boards. Picked up by Bertuzzi. Okay, Bertuzzi. That is horrendous. Oh, good stick by Bertuzzi. Look, good recovery. See, that's the hard work to recover the play. Bertuzzi down low in the corner. Domi trying to get there. And, oh my God, Domi. The Leafs power play is stinky so far, man. Riley to the right side for Domi. Nice setup. Liljegren waiting across. Riley with a shot. Scores! Morgan Riley! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Morgan Riley! Oh my God, what a player! Who is that? Who is that? Morgan Riley scores! Let's go! Oh, baby! Oh, yeah! Morgan Riley! Let's go, bro. Shh, the haters. Shh. Let's go! Let's go! Power play goal. His first of the season, scored by number 44, Morgan Riley. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, that's the only exception when I can yell in the hotel before I get a noise complaint is if Riley scores. King Carl, you're a beauty, man. You know you're a beauty. This jersey wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for King Carl, guys. Everyone hype up King Carl in the chat. I'm going to throw this on for the second period. Oh, yeah. Got 125 in the chat. Oh, your question was why the Blue Jays gave D-backs Gurriel because he's been annoying Minka. I said that right off the bat. That was the worst trade the Jays have ever made. Giving up Moreno and Gurriel in that trade. Garbage. Atkins and Shapiro should be getting the boot. That trade was horrendous. In fact, the baseball experts were defending that trade. Embarrassing. Man, that freaking tucked right under Kemper's arm. I mean, hey, I'm with you, Jeremiah. Maybe Kemper has got to have that, but Good placement from Morgan to get it under the arm. Because I've been, hey, if we're talking about Mitch Marner, we're talking about some of these guys on the power play. I've been seeing too many shots right in the gut. At least Morgan was looking for top left corner there. Oh, Blair. Beauty. Guys, can we all get a happy birthday to Blair? It was his birthday a couple days ago. We didn't stream on Sunday. Let's get a huge happy birthday for Blair in the chat, guys. Everyone, I want everyone. If you're part of this community, happy birthday, Blair. And throw in Adam as well. If his birthday was on Friday, even though it was last week, we'll throw it in there as well. Happy birthday to Blair and Adam. Just absolute beauties on this channel. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
Your kids already inherited your ears, allergies, and questionable singing voice. Don't make them inherit your final expense tab too.
Let's go, chat.
Frozen Frenzy, a new puck drops every 15 minutes, 7 p.m. on ESPN Plus, then 8 p.m. on ESPN2.
All right.
Every star, every shot, every goal. Welcome to Hockey.
Oh, your birthday's this Friday. Either way, man, we're still happy to hype you up. There you go, Heather. What's up, Dwayne? Camden, I'm hoping my energy level will be up and I can stay live for the Bruins Blackhawks game that starts after this one. So hey guys, if you want me to be live for that one, let me know. I'm exhausted to be honest, but I'm buzzing. I love hockey. I would be watching it anyway, so I'm very happy to stream with you guys. So hey, if a lot of you guys stick around in the chat, I'll be live tonight. So please hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit the like button, guys. Easiest way for you guys to support. Obviously, if you're new to subscribe, but if you're already a subscriber, please hit the like button, guys. It is the easiest way to support. It's free to do so. More likes, more interaction in the chat from you guys, more people commenting. YouTube will spread it out to the great hockey fans out there. What's up, John Bradford? Yeah, Micah, you can blame the Blue. You can blame Shakins, Ross Atkins and Shapiro. Shakins. That's what I call them. Hey, Nate S., I appreciate you being here. Serotonin, what's going on? Kyle Evans in the chat. What a beauty. All right, Leafs get the puck out. Under 6 to go in the first period. Oh, look at this pressure from Nyes. Oh, my God. Nyes is all over him. Look at that forecheck from Matthew Nyes. Love to see it. All right, Leafs will start a breakout here. I'm hoping the Giordano-Klingberg pair works out. In limited 5-on-5 time, they should be a good balanced third pair. If it can work out. That's why I'm saying the Leafs just need to get another top 4 defenseman. Because if they can get another guy, because I don't trust McCabe and Liljegren as a consistent pair. If they can get another guy in there and have Riley, Brody, McCabe, and then another solid defensive defenseman in there, and then have Klingberg and Giordano as a bottom pair, I feel a lot more comfortable. I just don't think you can have Klingberg and Liljegren both in a playoff lineup. I just don't. I don't know if you guys disagree or agree with me on that, but I just feel like both Liljegren and Klingberg are high-risk players. You can't have both of them in the lineup. Klingberg more so. When Nylander looking for Bertuzzi, that just missed. I mean, personally, I would want to keep Liljegren, but if Klingberg's on the bottom pair, that's not bad, and then just keep him on the power play. British Columbia, sorry that you're dealing with the blackout, man. I really appreciate being here. Andrew Ford says, what did you get to eat watching at school? Andrew, I appreciate it. I got a double bacon burger. I haven't had a burger in a hot minute, so thought I'd get a double bacon burger. Go big. So, hey, I appreciate you guys being in the chat. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for the donation, Andrew. Oh, good back check from Yarncrow, and another big save from Joseph Wall. Are you kidding me? What a play by Nick Jensen is right. And Jensen this time loses the puck. Matthews has it, and Matthews loses it. Oshie a shot. Oh my God, stopped by Wall. That's brutal for Matthews. The fact that Oshie almost scored, Matthews needs to have some shame for that. Wall just bailed him out. Kuznetsov on the reverse for Van Riemsdyk out of the corner. Under 4 to go in this first period. Van Riemsdyk, Matthews is tired. He's got to get off the ice, man. What is Marner doing there? Van Riemsdyk looking for the front of the net. McCabe and Liljegren are lost in front. Oh my God, this is a disaster right now. McCabe and Liljegren look lost out there right now. They're crossed up. No positioning. at all. Oh, puck forward, Kuznetsov, good stick from, I think that was Yarncrow, and it gets deflected out of play, so the Leafs will be able to get a change. You got some dominoes there, and there you go. Oh, that sounds amazing. Rick says I ordered pizza and wings. Wife is gone for a few days. Bachelor out. There you go. Rick is living the bachelor life for a couple days at home. There you go. What a legend. Sarah Burns, what's going on? All right. Sam says, hey, John, how have you been? Close to the silver play button. Super proud of you. Hey, Sam, we're working towards it. Yeah, for sure. We passed 50K. Who knows? Maybe within a couple of years we'll get there. What's going on, Elias? Appreciate you being here. All right. All right. All right, guys, coming back from the break here. All right. Elias, doing some traveling. All right. So face off in the Leaf zone. Nice, trying to play it forward for David Kampf. Nice play. Out to Brody. Leafs entering the zone. Brody, down low for Kampf. Kampf, you can't lose sight of the puck, man. That's the only thing that drives me nuts about Kampf. He's so good, man, in so many areas of the game, but just his offensive awareness is so shit. Unbelievable, Kampf. All right, I'm going to pause the game clock, guys, because there's 2.5 minutes left, and it's a bit ahead. What's going on, Gabriel? Good to see you in here. All right, Riley on the slow breakout. Out to the right side for Holmberg. All right. Helen, how's it going? Good to see you in the chat. We got 145 people in here, guys. Comment if you're new and let us know where you're watching from tonight. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I think Holmberg just got a penalty. Buddy, that's not a way to stay in the lineup. Power play for the Caps. Oh, friggin' Holmberg, man.
So a holding call will set up the Capitals. Yeah, it was the resilience of this fourth line, getting in there, getting the puck deep, fighting for it.
Hey, thanks, Heather, for sharing the link. Thank you to everyone that shared the stream. Thank you. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys, if you want to share the stream on Twitter, I really appreciate that. All right, power play for the Caps. Hey, guys, we're 30 likes away from 100. We got to get there. Got to get there for the second period. Let's do it. Hey, there you go, Nate. Oh, Ovechkin is shot. Stopped by Wall. Oof. I would not be surprised. I said this to Jeremiah. I would not be surprised if Ovechkin or Sandin scores here tonight. Oh, Marner stops up. The Leafs have a shorthanded chance here. Marner waiting. He'll just drop it. Oh, nice smart play, man. Leafs just killing some time here. Oh, my God. And Giordano just gives it away. Oh, Giordano. Nice, Marner. Kuznetsov tries to do his fancy dangles mid. Ooh, okay, yeah. I was saying Kuznetsov tried to do his dangles in the neutral zone there. All right. Under a minute to go in this first period. Capitals entering the offensive zone across for Ovechkin. Ovechkin a shot! Oh my, just missed that top left corner. Ovi's buzzing, guys. He loves playing against Toronto. And nice play from Brody. He clears it. Nice, trying to go after it shorthanded. There you go, guys. Keefe is trusting Matthew Nyes on the penalty kill. Man, I love, you know what? Keefe drives me nuts on certain things, but I love his new approach on penalty kill. Marner and Matthews together and getting Matthew Nyes on the penalty kill. Huge W from Keefe, man. Huge W in that aspect. The fact that he's trusting more guys on the penalty kill, like Gregor too, like, I like. Ovechkin, a one-time or another stop by Wall. Like, you got it. This is when you get the early looks in this season. And last second, another save by Wall, and that's it for the first. Oh my God, what a period from Joseph Wall. Are you kidding me? I think Joseph Wall is just winning the starting job. Man, unbelievable. What a period from Joseph Wall, sending that out on Twitter. Let's go, Jeremiah. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Second period coming up. I'm going to go muck some food, guys. And didn't even hit the washroom when I got home. Go for a little HTH leak. Muck a burger. And we'll come back. What were the shots? Can someone help me out what the shots were? Actually, I can probably search this up quick. 7 shots on goal for Ovechkin. Oh my God, bro. Wall has his number. That was an easy over. I literally said Ovechkin. I don't know why I don't put these down. I literally say it and then I don't do it. I literally said Ovechkin was going to smash the over on shots tonight and probably score a goal. But Wall has his number right now. All right, shots on goal. Sorry, I put too many for the Caps. It's 16-5 for Washington. That's insane. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, get a beer, Rick. Get a beer. Kyle Evans with the 6 months franchise says, John, hope you're doing well. Want to see Ovechkin get Gretzky's goal record. Maybe a Avs fan, but love a lot of players in the NHL. If you want my list. Yeah, Kyle, send your list over. Let us know your favorite players, favorite team. And again, big shout out to Andrew for the donation earlier. Really appreciate it, Andrew. Oh my God, speaking of the guy, thank you so much, Andrew, for the membership. Let's go, guys. Hype up Andrew in the chat. Thank you so much for being a member. And big shout out to Kyle as well. Andrew, big shout out to Andrew, guys. What a goal. Duke Riley's the best. Wall's the best. There you go, Miles. All right, guys. It's intermission break. Stick around in the chat. Keep your live stream open. And keep commenting in the chat during intermission. I'll be right back. Second period coming up. Hey guys, we're back. Okay. All right. Leafs call off the penalty. We're back for the second period, guys. Give me a 1 in the chat if you think the Leafs are going to hold on to the lead. 2 in the chat if you think the Caps will score and tie it up. We got 170 people in here. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that like button. And Off the Wall also has a question, guys. How many total goals will be scored in this second period, guys? Please drop the total amount. So drop in the comments. Second period goals and however many you think. I think there's going to be more goals in this period, so I'm going to say 3 goals are scored, and we go into the third period tied 2-2. That's my prediction. I think we go into the third period tied 2-2. All right, Viveiros now across the blue line. John Carlson, a point shot. That goes wide on the left side. Strome couldn't handle it. Here comes David Kampf. Go, 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 Kampf. Oh, that was close to too many men against the Leafs. Luckily, Nylander was the guy that came off for the first guy that jumped on the bench, or else that would have been too many men against the Leafs. If anyone else touched that but Nylander, that would have been too many men. Yo, Richard with the 20 says, keep it going, Leafs. Let's get some Richard hype in the chat. Man, thank you so much, Richard, for the dono. That's super generous. Wow, Richard. Way too kind. Guys, let's get some Richard hype in the chat. That's unreal. Repping his shirt now. I might throw on the jersey, but don't want to get too hot. Let's go. Let's go, chat. We got 150 legends. All right. Face off in the Capital zone here on a tie up. Tavares can't win it. Nice tie up there from Backstrom. And Carlson will clear it. Oh, nice play by Jake McCabe here. McCabe, oh my God. See, he makes a great play and then he does that. Luckily, the Leafs recover it. Everyone in the chat, come on. We got to fire up Richard. Come on, Heather. Fire up Richard. Thank you so much again for the dono, Richard. Appreciate it. Off the Wall, how are you feeling about your Bruins tonight? Are they going to get the dub? Keep the winning going? And I know they have an easier schedule than most, but California road trip's never easy. But were you expecting this? All right, Phillips across to Milano. Capitals entering the offensive zone. 2.5 into the second period here. Still a 1-0 Toronto lead thanks to Morgan Riley with the power play goal. Bertuzzi now trying to get the puck out. It's a bouncer. Go, Nylander. Go, 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 go. This could be a 2-on-1 for Toronto. Nylander, nice speed. Nylander, waiting, cuts up. Oh my, so selfish. Are you kidding me, man? Stretch pass for Ovechkin. If Ovechkin scores here, all Nylander. And stop by Wall. And oh my God. They're going to get Giordano for the hook. That's so selfish from Nylander, man. That's so selfish. Yo, Jeremiah with the 50 says, go get you some quality barbecue next time, Hot Take Hockey. Jeremiah, let's go. Let's get some Jeremiah hype in the chat. Unbelievable. Massive 50 bomb. Jeremiah, what a legend, man. So freaking generous. And I was going to do it anyways, donation or not. But make sure you guys go support Jeremiah on YouTube. Oh my God, it's a penalty shot? What? Ovechkin on the penalty shot. Backhand, stop by Wall. Yeah. Joseph Wall's owning Ovechkin right now, man. Ovechkin tries to go to the backhand. Joseph Wall, big save. Hashtag brick wall in the chat. Man, that's so selfish from Nylander, man. Freaking Giordano's slow. I thought it was going to be a Capitals power play, but penalty shot for Ovechkin. He goes to the backhand. Good blocker save by Wall, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Brick Wall is freaking a beauty. Buffalo up 1-0. Sorry, Jeremiah. Honestly, thinking about it, I know we got some great Caps fans in the chat. It would have been good for Ovechkin to score for you guys, but I can't say I'm too disappointed. If I'm being totally genuine and honest with you guys, I can't say I'm too disappointed. But you guys are the best. Let's go. Oh, a long shot. Alright, I was trying to frame that better, but my head gets cut off. Man, Joseph Wall, what a guy. Yo! Kyle Evans with a 5 says my list is through Twitter or X as it's called now. Still a dumb name change. Alright, Kyle, I'll read it next commercial break. Kevin Oakes, what's going on? Welcome. Thanks for being a subscriber. Kevin Lee, thank you so much for being here. Alright. Leafs back in their own zone. Leafs trying to get it out, and finally they will. Alright, Caps now working their way back into the offensive zone. Off the wall, Reeves has played, but I think he's maybe had a couple of shifts. Like I think whether it's because there's been a lot of power plays and penalty kills or what it is right now, but Keefe has not played on much. To be honest, I think I've only seen him once on the ice. But I'm sure he's played like 2 or 3 shifts. I don't know. I'd have to look. But guys, let me know how much ice time Ryan Reeves has had tonight. It can't be more than 2 minutes. Oh, nice coming in. Trying to get the inside shot. Yeah, maybe he was just on the ice because the 4th line was on. I was looking at the chat. Be nice if the Leafs got some shots. Yeah, it would be nice if the Leafs got some shots. Yeah, I know. Ryan Reeves, Jeremiah, if he was on the ice, he must have jumped on for 20, 30 seconds max. Like, I did not see him on that shit, but I saw Gregor buzzing, so. Bertuzzi up for Riley. Riley waiting. Still waiting. Shot deflected. Scores! What a play by Riley! John Tavares! Oh my god! He's so good! He's so good! Riley! Tavares! Scores! John Tavares! Yes, bro. There's no way Riley's having himself a night, bro. Oh, what patience at the blue line. Finds Tavares' stick, deflected in. Look at the patience for Riley. Oh my god, bro. What a play from Riley and Tavares. Wow.
You can see how strong he is on his skates, and he's able to get his stick out there. It's a beautiful tip. Nothing Kemper can do on that one.
Yeah, Kemper can't do anything there.
Offensive zone effort from the captain, Jonathan Tavares.
And a diving Bertuzzi gets the puck out to center for Jensen. And Baxter plays it in.
Tavares sums up the overtime game winner hero on Saturday night in Tampa Bay.
Let's go, man! Momo Riley. Ooh, let Riley cook right now, bro. That's a goal and a primary assist. Ooh, baby, we're buzzing. Man, okay, I know I'm so biased towards Morgan, but guys, let's just call it how it is. That was amazing. Oh my god, Nylander scores now. Oh my god, that was amazing. 3-0. Unreal. Three nothing. Unreal. Unreal.
And then we talked about William Nylander, about how good he has started this season. He scores a goal 38 seconds.
What a play from Nylander. I'm in shock. What just happened? They should not be up in this game 3-0.
Started that with, that late adjustment. And then Nylander, again, continuing an outstanding start to his season.
What are the shots now?
Collision at center ice. A whistle stops play with 13:16 to go here in the second.
That's good to see I got the notification.
When we said we make the skies blue, some said
Yo, Joel, thank you so much for the 2. I appreciate it. Yo, big shout to Joel. Let's go, Joel. What a beauty. Let's get some Joel hype in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, Joel.
Setting out to be carbon neutral by 2050. So, no matter where we're going to keep dreaming.
Man, does Tavares have, I just realized Tavares has 10 points on the season now. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. The Tavares haters are quiet. John Tavares has 10 points on the season. And William Nylander, bro. Every freaking... Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. This is the Marner mistake. I said they should have just signed Nylander in the offseason. Did everything they could to sign him because every time Nylander does something like that, his price just keeps going up. Like, I'm in shock, bro. I was still celebrating the Tavares goal, and I'm seeing Nylander just drive the net and rip it over the shoulder of Kemper. Like, I'm in shock. But yeah, guys, please hype up Joel in the chat. I appreciate the donation. Unreal.
Doors can lead us toward what's important. Your dedicated fidelity advisor can help you open those doors.
I gotta send another tweet out. That was unreal. I'm actually in shock. I'm actually more in shock with the Nylander goal. That was like there should be no shock when Nylander does those things, but oh my gosh. Morgan Riley interview. Yeah, Nylander's going to get into 11 territory if this keeps up, man. All right, Kyle, no worries. We got 165. Let's go, guys. Appreciate you in the chat.
What's interesting with Toronto and their media and the attention surrounding them in that market is that they lose 2 straight games. They won the first 2, then they lost 2 straight games, and everybody was up in arms about this slow start.
All right, Leafs on the reset. Riley through the neutral zone, now to the left side for Kampf. Kampf a shot, that hit a leg. Capitals hit the reset. Oh, Riley, the best. And Andrew with the 2 says go Leafs go. Let's get some hype for Andrew, man. Holy, you guys are so generous tonight. I appreciate it. Oh, deception. He's a massive game breaker right now. Ovechkin, another shot, stopped by Wall. Guys, I think Ovi's up to 9 shots now. That's insane. I think his record is like 15 in a game. He's already at like 9. And he's on pace to break that right now. So Kyle, oh my god, he gave me a long list. He said McKinnon, actually I'll read it when he gets back. Guys, remind me when Kyle's back in the chat. I'll read his favorite player list. Yeah, Ovi by himself has more shots than the Leafs right now. Let's update the shots. Shots are 21-8 now. Joseph Wall, have yourself a night right now. All right. Leo, what do you mean goaltender trade? I'm just saying that Samsonov has struggled to start the year. Joseph Wall is going to take the net here. Oh, Nylander, back pass for Tavares. I'm just saying there's a possibility if the Leafs are not fully confident in Wall as the playoff guy. Oh my god, Nylander, what a move. Bertuzzi. Oh my god, what a save by Kemper. Wow. Kemper just robbed Bertuzzi. Oh my gosh, man. What a play from Nylander again, man. William Nylander, what are you doing, bro? This guy's nasty right now. Look at this toe drag. Oh! Oh my god, bro. Bro. Yeah, man, I think they just need to give Bertuzzi time, man. Like, I don't know why they're forcing Bertuzzi in the lineup. You have Nick Roberts in the AHL. This is a perfect opportunity. If Bertuzzi's not right, put him on LTIR for like 2-3 weeks or whatever. Like, or not LTIR, just put him on IR for a few weeks and just call up Robertson on an emergency basis. Like, I don't understand why they're pushing Bertuzzi through a possible injury. I just don't get it. I understand he's in a contract year. I get that. But missing 5-6 games is not going to make or break if you get a big contract next year. If you miss 5 or 6 games, it can get you back healthy to be at your #1 game right now. Bertuzzi's not doing enough to get a big contract next year. Guy needs to be healthy so he can put up a point per game. So Bertuzzi's not right. Like, people keep talking about him not being healthy. He should be put on IR and call up like someone like Robertson on an emergency basis. Gavin, big shout out to you, Gavin. Yeah, Josh, the shots on right are correct. Well, actually, there was just a shot for Washington, so it's 22 now for Washington. All right, Leafs breaking the puck out. Now to the left side for McCabe. Gregor coming in. Gregor looking for the shot. Oh my god, I think Kemper got a piece of that. Oh, it hit the crossbar. Jeez, Noah Gregor just hit the crossbar, guys. Ryan Reeves is on the ice. There you go, off the wall. Reeves, it's probably Reeves' like 4th shift in the game. Nick Jensen coming in for Washington. Jensen a shot. That missed on the short side. Oh, this could be a break for Reeves. Go, Reeves, go. It's 1-on-1. Look at Reeves. Look at Ryan Reeves, bro. What a play. Rebo. Jeez, Buffalo up 2-0 on Ottawa. What's up, Thomas? Terry says, I love this stream. I watched the other night, and now I'm here because I'm currently trying to upgrade firmware on my shitty Buzz DB box to stop the terrible lag time. Hey, well, Terry, I really appreciate you being here. And yeah, guys, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. It's free to do so. And hit that like button. We are 2 likes away from 100. We were supposed to get there for the second period, but I know we can get there now with 107 people in the chat. We need 2 more likes to 100. Let's smash that through. Yeah, off the wall. That's as good of a play you're going to get from Reeves for sure. Thanks, Gavin, for liking and subscribing. You're the best. All right. Yeah, hit that thumbs up on the stream, guys. All right, under 10 to go in this second period. I can't believe shots are 22-9 for Washington. Insane. Little drink action. Blue for the Leafers. All right, Leafs with the reset in the neutral zone. Brody now spinning around. He'll get the puck to the left side for Nylander. Nylander pressured right away from Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Now here comes Riley. Well, Riley now will dump it into the right side for Bertuzzi. Sandin back after it. Around the boards. Now forward. Strome tried to get it to Ovechkin. That's cut off now. Here come the Leafs. Tavares waiting. John Tavares stops up. A long shot. That's blocked. Bertuzzi back up top for Tavares. On the reverse for Liljegren. Liljegren waiting. A long shot. Rebound. Bertuzzi looking for Nylander. And that's poked away. Another shot, Liljegren. That's blocked in the slot. Oh my god, man. Leafs are buzzing. Yeah, deception. He probably is the slow skater. Matthews now. Okay, that's so selfish, Austin. He had Yarncrow in front of the net. Austin now. Giordano a one-timer. Big block by Phillips. Now Giordano back to the point for Marner. Now to the right side for Klingberg. Klingberg looking across for Giordano that hit a skate. Leafs will have to go back to reset. And guys, can we get some W's in the chat? Leafs finally reached 10 shots. Big milestone. We're past the halfway point of the game and the Leafs just got to 10 shots. Oh, Derek Forbert's brutally slow, man. Honestly, that's tough. That's a tough debate right there. Oh, Kuznetsov a one-timer. Little flutter shot goes over the net. Adam, leave it alone. Leave that guy alone. Why am I whispering, yelling? Because I'm not trying to get a noise complaint. I think someone... Yo, guys. Can I be honest? I think someone on my floor is already beefing the noise. I swear earlier I heard a knock. I just ignored it. Shh. Yo, I think I heard a knock earlier. Just shh. Yo, hashtag shh. ASMR stream. I don't want to get a noise complaint. Yeah, we're trying to stream low key, yo. We're trying to stream low key. I swear I heard a knock earlier, but we're just gonna stay low key. I'm in a hotel. Hot take hotel. All right. What the? Where'd the puck go? The puck was in the air for so long. I know, Richard. That was crazy. Yo, I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. All right. Leafs on the reset. There's 7 to go in the second. All right, Jensen now forward. Capitals in the offensive zone. Man, Mantha. I feel like I haven't said Mantha's name once tonight. Guy is struggling. And that's blown dead for what? Who got the penalty? What? Who got the penalty? Was it Mantha or Wilson? I think Mantha or Wilson just got an unsportsmanlike call. No, Terry, I don't stream from a hotel purposely. I'm so confused. I think it was Wilson. I think he said 43. What did Wilson do? Anyways, that's hilarious. Toronto power play coming up. I don't know what just happened. What's going on, Leaf Gang? Nah, I'm traveling. All right. Okay, we'll see what happened there. He was definitely yapping at the ref. Hey, let's go, guys. We're 4 subscribers away from our goal. We need 4 more subscribers. Oh, I know, Blended. That was me last night, waiting like hours for my food. So brutal. It's the worst feeling. All right.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Tom Wilson, so he goes to the box with his Capitals trailing 3-0 in the second.
Are they going to show the highlight of him yapping?
Yeah, you know, Tom Wilson, you're used to seeing the box, but he's done a
But
really
yeah.
good job through the years of changing his style of play. He's always gritty, sandpaper.
Man, she's saying that Tom Wilson's had a good year, but it's like, or like a good start of the year. I feel like I've talked to so many Caps fans that have said he's struggled. I don't get it, man.
This is tough for the Caps. They got a big meet. They did have that media timeout to sort of regroup, get a chance to look at their penalty kill, get a chance to figure out.
Oh yeah, guys, a Wilson Reeves tilt. I didn't even think about that, but Reeves hasn't been on the ice enough to make it happen. And I think for Wilson's perspective, like Washington's already struggling as it is, so it's like a Reeves Wilson like tilt is like negative for both sides. I think. Well, it could be negative for both sides. I think it could be negative for Toronto for a momentum shift in the game, and then negative for Washington because you don't want Wilson in the box for 5 minutes. All right, Klingberg out of the left for Matthews. Down low, Marner in front. Oh my God, Mitch. Bro, I'm going to rip into this guy, bro. I'm actually going to rip in this guy. Freaking Marner, bro. He's shitting himself right now. Matthews, Marner behind the net. Marner in front. Nylander. Good pass from Marner, actually, that time, but Nylander couldn't get the puck in the back of the net. And then Tavares panics. Oh, boy. Okay, so I think the top unit needs to change. I think you need to get one of the bruisers in front of the net, like a Bertuzzi in front of the net. Get Marner and Nylander on the second unit. All right, Jeremiah, I just saw your message. Will do. Tavares. Matthews waiting down to the left side for Marner. Marner. Matthews scores. Oh my God. What a snip by Matthews, 4-0 Toronto. One-timer, top left corner, no goalie in the world stopping that. Oh my gosh, bro. That's disgusting. That is so disgusting. I can't even understand how disgusting that is. Austin Matthews, power play goal, top left corner, snip. Oh, baby. That is sexy. That is some sexy stuff from 34. Oh, yeah. Oh, Blended, baby. Let's go, Blended. That's some big winnings, guys. Let's get some dubs for Blended. D-Mills, what's going on? Bro, Kemper has no chance stopping that, bro. There's no chance you stop that. All right, Sandin now. Nice fake. Sandin for a goal. Look at Sandin, man. Putting in work. And Reamsdyke, point shot. That hit a body. Capitals still putting the pressure on. Reverse pass. Good block by Riley. Riley blocked that shot attempt from Phillips. Caps buzzing. Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Now up top for McMichael. McMichael with some speed on the left side. A shot. Deflected. What a save by Wall. Brick Wall. What a freaking save from Brick Wall, man. That's my Brick Wall. Brick Wall. Boom. What a pad save from Brick Wall. Brick Wall in the chat. Hashtag Brick Wall. Let's go, baby. All right, let's see, Jeremiah. What did you send me? Oh, Jeremiah, this is what I think it is. Where did you get that? Jeremiah, that is what I like to call nasty. Jeremiah, that's disgusting. Jeremiah, I might have to just do like an Instagram call with you because I don't know how to set it up on my laptop. But hey guys, we're 3 subscribers away. Alright, let's try to read some comments here. Oh, Thomas, you're 30 seconds ahead? Really? I'm watching on TV. I'm surprised. Let Wall cook. Yeah. Helen's howling. Henry says brick wall. Go Leafs go. There you go, Henry. Luke says bro got a penalty for chirping. Yep. You think Caps are coming back? I think Caps are due for a couple goals though. I feel like unless Wool just keeps going gamer mode. I mean, guy is buzzing right now, but. Jeremiah. Hey, well, I'm just telling you. I mean, I think obviously the Caps have ran into a great goalie tonight with Wool, but it's not like the Caps offensively have been shit. Like, they've had their fair share of opportunities. I just think on transition play, they've been brutal. And then obviously Kemper probably should have made a couple of those saves. Like, in hindsight, you'd probably want Kemper to give you a chance on maybe. Like, the Nylander goal is pretty sick, so, like, I'm not going to get on Kemper for that one too much. But definitely the Riley goal he probably should have had, and that created the momentum for Toronto in a way. But Terry, do you want me to show you what I'm talking about? It's always a goal on the stream to get to the next 50,000. You see that? We're 3 away. I wasn't lying. 50,647. We're 3 subscribers away from the next 50. Kyle, at some point. Why is my phone in airplane mode? Well, because I'm in the US for one. I don't know. Just keep it on airplane mode when I don't need it. All right.
The NHL is taking hockey to a whole new level with NHL Blast on Roblox. Team up with friends, shoot, score, and of course,
Deception, what do you mean which part? Yeah, don't want those Roman charges. Exactly, Blended. Exactly. Don't want the Roman charges. Who scored the 4th goal for the Leafs? Austin Matthews. Oh, Deception. You'll find out Thursday night. All right. Leafs up 4-0 here. Second period. 2:25 left in the second period. Game clock's a little behind here on the stream. What's up, David? 160 legends in the chat. Or Nylander, man, gets held up. Kuznetsov, good steal. Here come the Caps on the counter. McMichael looks for Oshie. That's broken up. Great play by Brody. Now Bertuzzi trying to play it forward for Nylander. Bro, Nylander's way too goal hungry right now. You can just see it every play. I mean, he's nasty. Don't get me wrong, but wait, Kuznetsov. Matthews is going to be on the Pat McAfee show tomorrow. Yo, guys. Matthews is going to be on the McAfee show tomorrow. That's sick. I'm giving free promotion right now, but I gotta give Pat some creds because at the end of the day, he's growing the game of hockey, so I gotta give the respects. Clifford says, "Why didn't Julius Caesar like his phone bill? Too many Roman chargers." That's a good one. I haven't heard that one before. I don't know if you got that from somewhere, but Brody tripping call, Caps power play. The guy Alex says, "I got some Blackhawks tickets for my son's nurse. Should be a blast. It's been a while." Well, I hope that guy Alex, thank you for being here. And hey, positive vibes to your son, for one. And two, I hope you have fun with the game. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, exactly, John. Off the wall, exactly. Like, Matthews, in certain conversations, I feel like Pat will bring it out of him. I think Matthews is a perfect guy to have on that show. And I feel like you're going to get a lot of American players that keep going on that show now. Especially, man. Austin, one of the premier ones in the league, for sure. Oh, deception. I love it. I take back a lot of what I said, like... But keep in mind, McAfee's been a big part of that, right? Carlson at the point. Another shot. Kuznetsov. Oh, my God. That hit McCabe. Hopefully he's all right, man. I think that nicked off McCabe. Oh, he's back on his feet. Like, that looks like it hit off his face. Heather, that's so amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, Kyle, no worries. Well, I mean, like I said, it's not a rush to name a mod, but I appreciate you offering. Kuznetsov dumping the puck in. Going after out of the corner, Ovechkin. Riley on the pressure. Matthews trying to go after it. Shorthanded here. 50 seconds left on the Caps power play, but only 35 left in the second period. Ovechkin back to the point for Carlson. Ovechkin, a one-timer. That's blocked by Giordano. And Matthews will get it forward for Marner. Oh, that could have been a 2-on-1 for Toronto. Marner just missed that. 20 seconds left in the second. Tom Wilson now. Across. Ovechkin. My God, another save by Wall. I think Ovechkin's up to like 11 shots. And Ovechkin scores. There you go. I knew he was going to score eventually. Ovechkin on the board. First of the season. Caps on the board. There you go. There you go. All the Caps fans in the chat. Heather, Jeremiah, all the good Caps fans in the chat. There you go. Good for Obi. I mean, I wanted the Wall shutout, but that's what I was saying. I thought it was free money tonight for Ovechkin to score. And then maybe a little extra cash on Sandin scoring. That's brutal, though, from Matthews. And I don't know who the other guy was, but might have been Riley, actually. That guy Alex says, "Thank you. I absolutely listen to your streams in the background while I'm remodeling my house, getting it ready for my boy. Takes my mind off the hospitals. Your rage is hilarious." Hey, that guy Alex, I really appreciate it. That's it for the second period, guys. Let's give some love to that guy Alex. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, honestly. It's seems like you're keeping busy, and yeah, for me, I mean, I'm traveling right now, and I literally, you guys should have seen it. It was pouring rain out. I parked my car, ran up to my room, had my food ordered already, and I literally came right to my laptop and clicked go live. Yeah, like there was no time to chill. I think because I had ESPN already on when I left for the day, and So when I came back, the game had literally just started. So I ran in and I started streaming, I think, like a minute into the game. But, yeah, crazy. Anyways, guys, let me call Jeremiah, a Capitals fan, right now. Get his thoughts. All right, let's call Jeremiah here. But yeah, guys, if you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, it's Hot Take Hockey on Instagram. Appreciate the support. All right.
We like to do things differently. Smooth, triple distilled Irish whiskey, now with a twist of orange flavor. Now that's just simple enough. Meet Jameson Orange.
Lunch? Yes, please. That'll be $23. Your ad size is great. It is for our economy ultimate passengers who paid extra. I'll just have water. Okay, cash or card. For water?
Well, at AT&T, when we offer you our best iPhone deals, we guarantee it. Even on the new iPhone 15 Pro.
All right.
We do have free movies.
Let's call Jeremiah, guys.
I'll just use my iPhone.
Only AT&T gives everyone.
Let's get this legend on the call.
With any popular plan. Guaranteed to get iPhone 15 Pro on us.
Let me know if you guys can hear him when he answers.
Yay.
What's up, legend?
How's it going?
It's going well, man.
Put it on if you called me.
Yeah, once you show the chat, once you show me, I'll show the chat.
Yeah, here we go.
Look at that, guys. Jeremiah just got that. He got a Marner London Knights jersey.
2 minutes ago. So, here we'll rep a Leafs hat for this stream. How about that? So you don't have a lot of glare.
Let's go, man. So, yeah, tell the chat, what are you thinking about your Caps right now?
Exactly what I told you, dude. I thought it would be a killing. And I can't be sad about their effort of shots on goal, but, I mean, you played the game. Doesn't it feel like they're just gripping the stick? I mean, they've had some scoring chances, but it just feels like none of them have been really that great, eh?
I agree with that. I agree with the fact that they haven't had a lot of grade A chances. I mean, there's been a couple opportunities where Wool's, like, stood on his head, but, like, yeah, you're talking about a couple compared to the 24 shots they've had on net.
So, like, the shootout shot from Ovechkin was pathetic. Go to your dominant shot.
Yeah, I don't know why you try to go to the backhand there, especially like
he scored 2 times in 15 tries on a shootout,
yeah.
Which is unacceptable for a guy with his level of skill. Look, he's old and slow, and that's what they look like. Look, TJ Oshie definitely getting moved at the deadline. Last year, his deal. I know they'd love to move Mantha. Probably not going to find anybody to take him. I would honestly send him down to the A and bring up Hendrix LaPierre.
Yeah.
Start playing these young guys. We are Calabrini.
Oh yeah, Matt Calabrini. Yeah.
Matt Calabrini. That's who we should be looking at right now. And I'm not. This is not me being hyperbolic. I've watched every game they've played, including like 4 or 5 preseason games. The only team we've looked decent against is Calgary, and they don't look good. Unless you can make a deal with them for like Lindholm and like Hanifin and get those guys in the fold, and then maybe Max Pacioretty comes back. But we're not getting points. You need points right now in October. You know, I said this to Edmonton fans. Look, it may be a blessing in disguise to have McDavid out because some of their young guys will be forced to step up and they'll probably play a little bit better. I expect that from Edmonton because they're a young and still talented team. That is not the case here with the Caps. The window is closed. I said earlier to you on the phone. It's like grieving a family member that's died. You know they're going to die. You just don't know when it's going to happen. It's over. There's no illusions here. You need to get some youthful skill in here and see what you have in the A. They just want. Look, you can't be the Caps.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. I was gonna.
The Calder Cup and what? Go ahead.
Sorry, no, I was just gonna ask you. You think there's 0% chance that Ovechkin wins another cup?
No, that's not on the Washington Capitals. I think there's 0% chance. If he's on the Rangers, the Penguins, the Maple Leafs, or something, he could win one.
But I think he retires a Cap, no?
he could do it like Craig Anderson. No, they're not going to trade Ovechkin. I mean, I just don't see them trading him. I don't see anybody being able to take on that contract anyway. It's not like he's not overpaid. I mean, he's still been fairly good. What does he have, like 11 shots on goal in this game?
Yeah, I think he's at 11 or 12.
Yeah, I can't really get mad at what he's doing. But what do you see? There's so many turnovers. Do you see any sense of urgency from the Washington Capitals in the transition? Yeah, they're old and slow, but Michael's not old. Phillips is not old.
Sonny Milano, not old. Strome, not old.
Yeah, if I'm Carberry, I'm playing those guys at the top line. I'm limiting Ovechkin. I'm going to try to keep Ovechkin between 15 and 17 minutes and just let him play the majority of the power play like they already do. But I would already try to cut his minutes. Carlson is a guy I think we could get something for, and he could be an asset to a team. He's such a great player. He's still solid, but like one of the goals was completely his fault. He left his man, and Sandin had to try to cover two guys, and then the forward dropped down. So I told you the first goal was soft. Kemper should have saved that one. It did go off the defenseman's stick, but it was a soft goal. I know Morgan Riley's your boy, but that was a soft goal.
Yeah, like I said, I think that was the one Kemper could have stopped.
I can't blame I'm not going to blame him on any of the other goals. It's just the Cavs are playing like their sticks are on fire. They're gripping them so tight. You can tell when a team is struggling, and they're just trying to do too much. They just need to keep it simple. First of all, what is that team's strength? They have physical forwards that should be forechecking. But I don't know what Carberry's system is yet. I don't know really what he's trying to do. I mean, he was there with you in Toronto. I don't think you could run the same system the Leafs run because we don't have the skill there. No. So it's just one of those things where I would be like, yeah, there's just it's definitely time to start looking towards. Look, if you go winless in the month of October, you're out of it. I mean, everybody's like, oh, the St. Louis Blues. Yeah, they didn't go winless in a month. And we have 6 days left. I don't know how many games they have left, but if you lose basically your first 10 games, you're not making the playoffs. Yeah. So it's time to start looking for Mac. You said Mac Calabrini. Max or Mac?
Mac
Calabrini, I heard his name. I had Mr. Tubeck on the show, and he talked over a few guys, and I just can't recall anybody that's in my head. I mean, maybe you could trade like a Carlson to like New Jersey for like a Nemec or something, or
So you think Carlson would be a good fit with the Devils, even with already a lot of defense on that right side, like Hamilton, Marino.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, that's probably not. I'm just saying, like a team that could maybe use like a good puck playing right shot.
Well, Jeremiah, let me ask you this because I'm curious. I know we talk about TJ Oshie and being his last year.
He's getting traded.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance that the Caps are in that mode that they'll trade TJ Oshie. Two teams that would come to mind for me with an Oshie trade would be probably Colorado. I think that could be a good fit. I also think maybe reuniting with former teammate Chandler Stevenson in Vegas, especially if the Caps would be willing to retain 50% of the rest of his contract for just the year. I think they'd get a good. They'd probably get a first-round pick for TJ Oshie. Do you see any other teams like being involved? But
if Vegas needs him, they could trade him there, and I could see him being a good fit there. I just don't. I don't even see it in his game, man. He looks slow. He looks like he's gripping the stick. When he's getting shots on, it's not great. I don't know. There's really not a lot to write home about. And like I said, I like a lot of the young players. We just need to see them play in the NHL at this point.
But Oshie's a playoff performer, right? Like I feel like Oshie on a third line for like a cup contending team.
On a fourth line. Yeah, I mean that's where he's at now anyway, my man. Is a third or fourth line guy. So I just don't. Yeah, we're just not there. We need to get younger and youthfuler and in the lineup and I think Kuznetsov's a guy that could maybe find a home for if he starts putting up some points. He hasn't looked terrible.
Yeah.
But his salary is large. Again, he's got a couple years left on his deal. I'm going to guess they're going to not want to retain. It's going to have to be a situation where a team has had some injuries and maybe he's a little desperate. I mean, even if you get like a third-round pick for a guy like him, it's like, hey, you got him off the thing. You're looking towards the future. That's where, if I'm the president of Hockey Ops, which is Brian McClellan, I need to be looking that way. They just need to be realistic now. Pittsburgh is going through the same thing, right? They're trying to rebuild on the fly. It's not doable in today's NHL. Pittsburgh, in my opinion, doesn't look that much better than the Caps. They have a lot more talent. I mean, Malkin's still playing well. Crosby's still playing well. Carlson is still Carlson, but they're not beating teams. Do you think that the Pittsburgh Penguins are a legit Stanley Cup contender? If they get in the playoffs,
I think anything can happen if they get in the playoffs.
But they're not getting past a good team. They're gonna if they.
Well, it depends. We'll see what they do at the deadline, right? I think the fact that I think there's two things for Pittsburgh. I think Jari's got to be healthy, one, and two, I think their depth is still a huge issue, probably similar to Toronto.
I don't care. I've seen enough of Jari this year to know that I don't think it's going to matter if he's healthy. I just don't think they have it, and I don't think they have the defensive depth or the grit that's going to. They're not. Look, I'm going to quote Mike Grinelli on your show. Mike Grinnell said Jack Eichel told him that directly, this is from him, sources, right, that they could have played another round in the Stanley Cup Finals. That's how well they felt after beating Florida. Like and they're undefeated, and Boston is undefeated, and their young guys look good. I mean, as much as we've all been waiting for Boston to fail, that's not happening.
Yeah.
So what's going on? Like, it's just time. Like, they have to. I love Carberry hire. I love Mitch Love as an assistant coach. I love the math. They brought Matthew Phillips in. Give this guy a chance who probably deserves a chance. I think in today's NHL, you don't need to be 6'5", and he's still a good player. It's just one of those things where it's like we're at the stage. And look, I'm not trying to be so negative. But there's just nothing to write home about. I mean, what do you see? I mean, you're watching the game gleefully, and rightfully so. I mean, even the thing was like, Weeks was like, well, Carlson could have shot it there. If he'd have shot it there, Wall would have made a 10-bell save. Like, thank God he did slap past it to Ovechkin and he got the wide open net. Like, they're not thinking now. If they, again, it is Toronto. This could be an overtime game.
Yeah, we'll see. Man, this is only 4-1. I'm not saying this game's over. Just a couple questions for you, because, Elias saying in the chat, Oshie's got an extra year. So, I think...
Yeah, they could trade him.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's a free agent in 2025, Elias is saying. Also, Richard Clay saying Oshie returned back to St. Louis. Maybe Washington gets like a decent draft pick in that and then has to like take back the contract of like Nick Leddy or something. I don't know. But, I mean, that's interesting as well. I mean, Oshie returning back to St. Louis. I guess we could see that.
Scott, maybe move a guy that's doing well, that's playing well for them. But St. Louis is in kind of the same boat.
They're kind of in the in-between as well.
They're not playing well, but the difference is you like their young talent. You like Kyrou. You like Robert Thomas. Even Karenko's not that old. Like, Bennington, if they move Bennington, they have that young guy coming up. And I'm sorry.
Hofer. Joel Hofer.
Yeah, Hofer, Ryan Hofer.
Joel Hofer.
Is it Bill?
Joel,
yeah, sorry. And I said Ryan, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, if I'm a St. Louis Blues fan, which I know we have, Darkness comes in, your chat, my chat, I'm much more excited. Look, I'll say this right now, wearing a Leafs hat and a Mitch Marner London Knights jersey. I'm ecstatic that Caps are crappy this year, because it just allows me to focus on the other 31 teams, and I don't have to. If there's a good game on, I don't need to waste my time watching it. I can go back and watch the highlights later. It's just, I know where they're at. It's a realistic thing, and it's, you know what? If it sucks, it sucks. It's not the worst thing in the world, man. I mean, you went through it as the Leafs. You watched them rebuild. You watched them not tank, but like be a bad team.
I mean, 2015, 2016, that was as much of a tank as you can get, basically.
Right. mean, it is what it is. So, I mean, it's just in the modern NHL, you're going to have to reset when your talent ages out. The game is too fast, quite frankly, too. Yeah. You've got guys now. Ovechkin is from a different era. Also, if Ovechkin was what he was like when he was 20, this is a different game. It's just not that. He can't. I mean, he's 38 years old.
Yeah, they don't have an ultimate team driver anymore.
I mean, if we go back to the 2-line offside pass, maybe the Crosby's and Ovechkin's careers get extended by 4 or 5 years. The game tightens up and gets more defensive. I don't want that. I don't know about you as a hockey fan, but I would. Sorry, guy. You get your years and whatever. They're both going to the Hall of Fame. They both are champions. I really don't care if we see anything from those two players anymore. I want to see the Leafs win a championship. I want to see the Devils win a championship. The Buffalo Sabres, the LA, these young teams, the Coyotes. I'd like to see them in the playoffs. They got all this young talent that's burgeoning. Anaheim. I'm super excited about what they've got going there. Seattle, they're still a very young team, so
yeah.
We just need to, that's where I'm at with it. I hope I didn't take up your whole
No, you're good. We got 1 minute left till second period starts, so I'll ask you one last question when you're on here. Back to the Kuznetsov conversation, because I feel like I'll keep that going throughout the season. The two teams I've talked about is Vancouver, just in terms of bad contracts going back. Washington's had interest in Garland. Elliot Friedman, to me, was a really interesting take, because he talked about Garland going to Washington and said Mantha to Vancouver just won't work for the Canucks perspective. I wonder if the Canucks, if they'd talk to a team like Washington and be like, hey, we're trying to get rid of this Garland contract. We're trying to get rid of this Myers contract. We'll give you even a draft pick. Let's take a shot with Kuznetsov because, hey, we have a few Russians on this team. We have highly skilled guys. Kuznetsov could fill in a top 6 role. I suggested Vancouver, and also, people forget, but Kuznetsov's obviously best playoff performance was with Barry Trotz. So I know we talked about the Nashville possibility, but I don't really see that as a big possibility anymore because they got rid of the bad contracts that I was going to say hypothetically would go back to Washington. Yeah. Do you have one team that you could see Kuznetsov going just quickly before we go into the second?
Well, I think those are the teams that make a lot of sense. Maybe a Seattle that's got an injury or something, like they lose a Matty Beniers or they lose somebody, they could be a buyer or something at the trade deadline. And again, I don't think Washington gets anything.
I don't think they're getting anything for Kuznetsov. It's going to be
if you get a second-round pick, it's a boon for your team. So, and they're going to – with Mantha, I think the feelers have been out there. I think Montreal would be really interesting with Mantha. I think get him home. Let's see if he can find that junior –
that could be interesting.
The guy – he would be a guy that I think. I just think it would be. He's the French-speaking guy. He's from there. He broke all Mario Lemieux's Quebec Major Junior League records, which is incredible to see what kind of career he's had as an NHLer. It's actually quite sad. So, and it's not that I'm not rooting for the guy. I don't know, man. I just feel like he's one of those guys. He's not noticeable. He's got a huge body. He just doesn't seem to use it in any way, shape, or form to benefit his game.
Yeah, and he always lacks consistency.
Yeah, so, another sneaky one would be maybe Carolina for Kuznetsov. They've really kind of not played well to begin this year. And maybe they move back maybe Orlov's not working out for them or something, and Caps would take. Yeah,
Caps. I know Canes fans have been getting frustrated with Orlov already, so maybe they move a defenseman to Washington and a hot take deal like that.
Signing made no sense to me at all.
I thought it was maybe going to work out just if he played with a guy like Pesce or Shea to offset, but honestly, he's looked very high risk to start the season. And honestly, Canes fans are already getting fed up with having both high risk guys like Orlov and D'Angelo in the lineup.
Well, and Pesce's kind of struggling this year too. He hasn't looked great. So
yeah, and he's in a contract year, so we'll see.
Year, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, cool, man. I appreciate you. I'll be streaming tonight at 10 p.m.
Yes, guys. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the Sports Beard channel on YouTube. And yeah, game's back on. So Jeremiah, I really appreciate it, man. And guys, go check out the Sports Beard on YouTube. Hi, let's go. All right, guys. Big W's in the chat for Jeremiah. We're back for the third period. Let's go. Give me a 1, guys, in the chat if you think the Leafs will hold on to the lead. 2 in the chat if you think the Caps are going to pull a comeback. W's in the chat for Jeremiah for that second intermission chat. What's up, Army? All right. Let's go. Yes, there you go. Thank you, King Carl, for the link in the chat. And yeah, guys, mods, if you want to spread out the links for like merch and members and stuff like that, appreciate all the links, guys. All right, shots now are up to 30 for Washington. Didn't update it at the end of the second period, but insane, man. Insane. 30 to 14 other shots for Washington. Craziness. All right, Leafs will dump it in. Stop behind the net by Kemper. Now Jensen on the reset. Yeah, guys, we'll see how this goes. I might stream. I don't know. Let me know if in the chat if you guys would stick around for a secondary stream. I don't want to get a noise complaint. That's the only thing I'm nervous about. Yeah, King Carlos, try to spread out the command so Streamlabs isn't spamming. But Will, what's going on? But yeah, I appreciate you, bro. You're going to the Wolves game on Friday? There you go. Big shout out to King Carl. Nah, Jeremiah, you're good. You're good. Well, yeah, blended. I get that, but I don't want to get I don't want to get booted a night early or something. I mean, I'm not even being loud, and it's like 7. Like, it's 8 o'clock. I just don't understand, man. It's not even late. So if I was being loud after 10 o'clock, I can understand. But people got to chill, man. Too many people uptight. No, Will, you never have to apologize for being late. Yeah, Richard, we'll see if he can bounce back. You're calling another Ovechkin goal or a Backstrom goal? Okay, let's see. Guys, hit that like button. Let us know if you're a new subscriber. We're 1 subscriber away. We need 1 more person to subscribe for the goal tonight. Let's go. All right, Wilson will dump it in. On net. All the play to the left. Put the volume a little louder now. 4th line on for Toronto. Gregor will dump it in. Holmberg going after it. Reeves, get a hit in, man. Holmberg now. Oh, Reeves, get the hit in. Yes, Reeves finishing his hit. We like to see that. A little more of that. Wilson and Reeves on the ice at the same time. Was that McCabe or that's Holmberg? What a defensive play from Holmberg. Are you kidding me? That's the defensive plays we'd love to see from Holmberg. All right, Washington on the reset. Dvorsky's looked really good. Dvorsky's looking really good. Josh says, do you think Wall will be going to take more of a starter role? I think it'll be like a 65-35% split if Wall keeps playing like this. Because you don't want to overwork the guy. But I think at the end of the day, if he keeps playing like this, I think he's going to get like at least 40 starts if he keeps playing like this. Like minimum. So that's a 50-50 split, and I think it'd be minimum at that point. All right, here come the Leafs. This is like a 4-on-2. McCabe trying to protect. See, this is what I'm talking about right there. Right there. Screenshot it. Boom. McCabe gets caught. Boom. Screenshot. This is what I'm talking about. Good play by Matthews to cover McCabe's ass. But that has screenshot the shit out of that. That is what I'm talking about with McCabe. Jumping into the play for no reason. It's already a 3-on-2. I get being the trailer guy as the defense. Great. Why are you jumping in to get sucked into the corner? I have no idea. All it takes is for a turnaround. It's 3-on-1 back the other way. Like, McCabe, how many times did that guy do that in the Florida series where it cost Toronto? I can remember 2 or 3 times easily where it resulted in a goal. Like, him and Liljegren kept doing that. It's like, bro, learn to pick your spots when you pinch. Oh, Marner. That's brutal from Marner, man. He's just giving the puck away like it's nothing. What's up, Duke? Good to see you in the chat. All right, Leafs on the reset here. Klingberg now into the middle. Nice breakout pass for Matthews. Here comes Austin Matthews. He'll dump the puck in. Yarncrow going after it. Matthews behind the net again. Yeah, like Yarncrow's been so irrelevant on this top line. Oh, Riley, a point shot. Oh my God, Domi almost deflected that in. Imagine 3-point night for Riley. Let's see it. Matthews, back to the point for Brody. Now to Riley. Riley waiting, back to Brody. Brody, a long shot that missed wide on the short side. Domi's on the ice with Matthews and Nyes here, and Domi plays it towards the net, and frozen by Kemper. King Carl, if you want to send it to me on Twitter, I thought I saw it, but maybe I'm thinking of a different jersey. If it's one that just came out, I haven't seen it. Ooh. See, Domi, I don't mind that. Get the face off. He tried to get it off Kemper's blocker there and in the net. All right, tie up for David Kampf on the face off. Here come the Caps on the breakout. On the right side. Oh, Jake McCabe, the hit. Oh, that's a high stick, no? Referee's letting them play. That was a high stick for sure. Oh, Mantha in front of the net. Almost got the screen. Alexiev with the shot. Oh, McCabe's having some words. Domi now will try to get the puck out, and he does. And it's going to be icing against Toronto. Thoughts on Bedard? Generational. All right. All right. Capitals offense. A face-off. Right off the face-off. Tom Wilson, a shot. Stopped by Joseph Woll. That's his, like, 31st save of the night, I guess. He has more than 30 saves now, which is attaboy. All right, here comes Nyes into the offensive zone. He'll dump it in. Stopped behind the net by Kemper. When you think about it, it's actually wild that Kemper stayed in the net after that fourth goal. I mean, I get it. Not much he could have done, but what was it, like 4 goals on 13 shots? Anyways, all right, Sandy in the reset. Milano. Bro, I love how people were like questioning Samsonov getting pulled on Saturday. It's like I had one person in my chat going like, how are you talking about Samsonov being a problem? It's like, bro, I don't give a shit who's at fault. If you're a goalie and you allow 3 goals on 4 shots, there's a problem regardless of the scenario. And that's what Keith, like some reporter, I don't know who it was, but someone asked Keith about it. It's like, yeah, we had to yank him. The guy let 3 goals on 4 shots. Like that should be pretty self-explanatory regardless of the scenario. For Kemper, I mean, 4 goals on whatever, 13 shots, pretty rough looking. But 3 of the 4 goals, I don't think you can really blame Kemper too hard. Oh, okay. So they're just kind of waving the way. There you go. Carlton, what's going on? But yeah, guys, we're getting a commercial break. Next on ESPN, Bruins versus Blackhawks. I'm still debating if I'm going to stream for that or not. I'm pretty tired. Just debating. I definitely need to get a good sleep tonight because I've been struggling to get sleep. So, I don't know. All right, King Carl, let me see this. But yeah, guys, again, if you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, I appreciate it. Yeah, I did see those. I did see them, King Carl. I think there was a lot of mixed reviews for that jersey, right? From what I remember. All right. Let's see. Man. What a save from Kid and Primo. I'm seeing that save for Primo for Montreal. Oh my gosh, man. Brat to Palat and freaking Caden Primo, guys. Go check it out on Twitter. What a save. Unreal. Let's go, guys. All right. All right, we're underway for almost the second half of the third period. Well, we're getting there. 12 and a half left in the third. All right. Oh, what a save from Wall. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, that's crazy. That is nuts. That is crazy stuff. All right, guys, I'm just sending a tweet out. What do you think about Nyes, Matthews, and Domi potentially together? That would be electric. All right. Oh, frig, man. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to send this tweet out. I'm a freaking dummy right now. I just spelled Yarncrow incorrectly. Oh my god, bro. I'm a dummy. All right. Anyways, guys, thank you to the 140 people in here. So Omar just brought it up that mid-change, Matthews was with Domi and Nyes. Imagine Matthews, Nyes, Domi together, guys, and then you keep Nylander, Tavares together. You put Yarncrow on that line, for example, and then you have like a third line of like Bertuzzi, Kampf, and Marner. It's a pretty good third line. It's not like those top two lines are not pretty skilled. They are. So I wonder. All right. Oh my god, Wall. Another big save, this time off Farivari. All right, shots at 35-16 for Washington. Yeah, my brother just texted me too. A lot of people are not happy with how Bertuzzi's playing. I mean, to me, it's still early on. I'm not going to get on him until probably like the 10-game mark if he's still playing like this. But again, if he's battling an injury, he should not be playing. So that was kind of my mindset for the new players, and I kind of broke that rule with Klingberg. But again, how Klingberg was playing defensively in some of those games was actually going to drive me up the wall. Like, at least Bertuzzi is not looking great out there, but it's not like he was like negatively impacting the team directly in terms of like whatever giveaways or whatever you want to list. But like Klingberg was, so it's like that's why it was easy to criticize Klingberg. But Bertuzzi's just not really impacting the game in a big time positive way. So I think that's kind of the perspective. So we'll wait till like the 10-game mark for some of these guys. Oh, nice spins. Oh, nice. That was almost dangerous. He almost got his head taken off there. All right, Caps into the offensive zone. Good stick here by Brody. This could be a 3-on-2 with the Leafs. Brody waiting in front. Oh my god, just between Nyes and Domi. Nice play by Riley, keeping it in. Domi now in the corner. On the reverse, Nyes trying to go after it. Boy, nice. Good pressure, man. See, you need the secondary guy on the forecheck. Man, Nyes has just got a motor, man. That's what happens when you're a young lad. Oh, Caps Protus looking for a pass in front. Good clear by Riley. That won't be enough for icing. No chance. Oh, Kemper out of the net. Oh, risky business. Fourth line on for Toronto. Got 140 in the chat. Grant, Patrick, appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, Jeremiah, people keep talking about Bertuzzi not being 100%, and I'll just keep responding, why is he playing then? We're in game, 6 of the season? Why is he playing? Oh, Reeves, nice pass. Oh, Reeves and McCabe do a little 1-2 passing play there. Reeves almost deflects it in. McCabe now, waiting. He'll stop up at the boards. Kuznetsov knocks him down, but McCabe gets back on his feet. McCabe, waiting. A sauce for Reeves. Reeves protecting the puck in the corner. He gets it on the cycle down low. Holmberg, get there, man. Look at Reeves. Oh, my God, he's going to hit him. Oh, he actually held up. Honestly, that's good sportsmanship from Reeves. It's a 4-1 hockey game. I still think 4-1's in that realm. I think it was 5-1 and hold up, but I don't know. It's kind of funny. I feel like Reeves, someone told Reeves something after that Minnesota game to chill out. Because since that Minnesota game where he freaking, who did he destroy again? Someone help me out in the chat. I'm trying to remember. Who was it again? It was after he fought Foligno. I think, it was Freddie Gaudreau. Ryan Reeves rocked Freddie Gaudreau in that game against Minnesota, and then he fought Foligno. I feel like someone told him to chill out after that for some reason. Because I'm just thinking, since that game, because he fought against Montreal, he fought against Mini. I'm trying to think. Like, he didn't do much in the Florida trip. I'm forgetting a game here. Who did they play outside of... Oh, Chicago. I think he fought someone against Chicago, right? Yeah, after the Minnesota-Chicago games, he's like, something happened there. In the Florida series, he didn't really fight. Yeah, something happened there, because then he was like shit disturbing with Corey Perry against Chicago, and then after that, he truly wasn't doing much the next couple of games. In this game, like he's made a couple hits, but they're like laid off hits. Like he's not following through. Oh, here comes. Oh, that's offside, 1,000%. Jeez, Tom Wilson and Milano. That's some ugly hockey, folks. That's brutal from those guys. The most underrated Leaf prospect? I don't know if he's necessarily underrated. I feel like diehard Leaf fans talk about him, but Topi Niemela. I feel like Niemela is still going to be a stud top 4 defenseman. So I'll go Topi Niemela. I talked about Niemela as a potential trade chip for the Leafs. I really don't want them to trade Niemela, but if it brings in a huge piece, then maybe. Well, Troy Mann got named head coach of the Frontenacs. I just saw that. Yeah, he's been an AHL coach for a bit, right? All right. But yeah, thank you to everyone that's in the chat, guys. Appreciate it. You think Minton? I don't see Minton as underrated anymore. Like, he's been getting the attention this year. I think he was underrated before this season. I would agree with you on that. Before this season. And I don't even think Nick Robertson's considered a prospect anymore. Who are the Leaf targets this deadline? Yeah, in terms of Leaf trade targets, I don't know, Adam. I think we're way ahead of, we're way too early for that conversation. But I think there's going to be a lot of guys out there that are like veterans. Like people are going to talk about like a Patrick Kane just signing a guy like that. But I think again, you're probably going to want to go for a third line center. There's a few guys out there. I've talked about Adam Henrique being a trade target for the Leafs in the offseason. I think that could be a trade deadline target, especially if the Ducks are willing to retain 50%. Henrique would be perfect for the Leafs' third line. San Jose's got a couple guys that I feel like Toronto maybe could look at for like a fourth line role. Like I wonder again if San Jose is willing to maybe whether it's retain or just look for like a Luke Cunnin potential trade. I would look at that. Maybe he's got a bit of bite. Maybe he could be a fourth line guy. But yeah, there's quite a few guys that that even have term on their contracts left. I know we've talked about Washington, Vancouver. I still think teams like Toronto and Boston are going to sniff around on Connor Garland if the Canucks are not in a playoff picture, and I don't know if they're willing to retain $1 million or $2 million off Garland. I think teams like Toronto, Boston would be in on that. So we'll see, but I think the Leafs are going to be looking for guys with term potentially. But I think in terms of like thinking about contract extension for like Mitch Marner and obviously having to sign Nylander before the offseason, I think they're probably just going to go for a rental at the deadline if I could predict. But I mean, they also do only have, or they have a lot of guys that are on one-year deals like Bertuzzi, Domi, Klingberg, so the cap will come off the books at the end of the year. But I would say there's a good chance between Domi and Bertuzzi, I would imagine they keep one of those guys. I don't know, Jeremiah. I still disagree with you, man. Like, look what Nick Robertson's doing right now. He's 22 years old. I feel like way too many people forget that. Nick Robertson's 22 years old. He's repping over a point per game right now in the AHL. I think he just needs to find consistency, man. I think we too many times. Jeremiah, I think you're going to eat your words on that one. Watch. I think you're going to eat your words, man. We'll chat about it. But I respect the boldness. But honestly, I think the only thing that would deter Nick Robertson is his health. I think if he stays healthy, he's going to be a very good middle six guy or second line guy. I think if there's people out there that think he's going to rock 35, 40 goals, I think that's not happening. But I truly do think he can be a 20-plus goal guy consistently in the NHL if he stays healthy. He's 22 years old, guys. He is 22 years old. Like, look at DeBrincat. Like, DeBrincat was buzzing in Chicago. But, like, truly he's, like, broken out in the last 3 years as, like, a premier player in the league. And I'm not comparing those two guys. I'm just saying smaller guys sometimes take longer to develop. So we'll see. I think once Robertson gets to, like, 24, 25. But even a guy like Matthew Phillips. Like, Matthew Phillips is another great example. He was, like, a career AHLer kind of until now where it's, like, he's a full-time NHLer now, and he's like in the second half of his 20s. Oh, gotcha, Jeremiah. So I'm just saying, smaller players sometimes need more time. DeBrincat's like the outlier, right? He stepped into the league, had a couple decent years, and then obviously in the last 3 or 4 years he's blown up. So he's an outlier. Klingberg across. Oh, what a pass, man. Holmberg got tied up there by Jensen. Couple of good chances there for the Leafs. I actually looked at DeBrincat's stats. He actually had a way better first year than I thought. I think he had like 50 points in 82 games. But anyways, my point still stands. Most smaller guys take longer to develop. Luckily for his brother Jason Robertson, he's like 6'3", so even with his skating struggles, he was able to hold his own in the league right off the bat. Oh yeah, Kyle, I started reading your list, but then you said no. But Jeremiah, that's my point. I'm not comparing DeBrincat to any of these guys I'm listing. Obviously, he's a complete outlier. What I'm saying is, I'm saying take DeBrincat out of that equation. I'm saying usually smaller players take longer to develop. That's my point. I'm just saying, like, you can't name too many 5'8" guys. Like, to me, when I think of, like, 5'7", 5'8" guys or 5'6", like, and around that range, I think of Marty St. Louis, right? Can you think of that many other guys that are that short that, like, break out into the NHL right away, except for, like, maybe DeBrincat? But there's not too many of those guys. Like, even Marner's considered short, and he's, like, 5'10" and 5'11". Like, that's not the short I'm talking about. But, yeah, reading some more of your players, I like some of these underrated ones, like, we got Ryan O'Reilly in here. You got Iginla or Specs. You got Georgiev. You like Georgiev a lot now? Oh, Nathan Gerby. That's a shout. That's a shout, Nathan Gerby. All right, under 3 to go in this third period. There you go, Heather. Big shout out to you. Whew. I think I need to take a break, guys. Honestly, I'm exhausted. I'm trying to think what other games are on tonight. I saw a couple other games later that maybe I'll come back on for. Let's see. Oilers Wild could be a good game. Rangers Flames. Okay. Oilers Wild starts in about 40 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I know all the other teams play. I was just saying what kind of matchups we're looking at. But yeah, I'll see how I'm feeling as the game ends here. And if people are staying in the chat, I might just stay and just chill with you guys. I'm not promising I'm going to start yelling again, but not that I was yelling at all in this stream. But anyways, puck drop for the Hawks Bruins is in 20 minutes. So Ryan Reeves is getting a lot of ice time here towards the end of the third period. Oh, a nice move from Holmberg, but he gets it poked away. Yeah, the Caps are going to have to reevaluate, man. This is bad. Riley now trying to play it forward. Brody. See, why are Riley and Brody on the ice, man? Get him off. Like, this is where Keefe should be playing a lot of Liljegren. Oh, what a move from Bertuzzi. Then he gets it poked away. Bertuzzi back to the point for Liljegren. Behind the net. Why is Nylander playing with a minute left, too? This should be just the third and fourth line play in the last minute here. Carlton, what's going on? Toronto goals. Riley, Tavares, Nylander, Matthews. 4 stars. Hey, imagine I did that. That would be hilarious, Splendid. Honestly, guys, Blended's got some good entrepreneur instinct there. What do you guys think? Every hotel I stay at, I make like business cards, like Hot Take Hockey YouTube business cards, and I just tape it to every room on the floor. That's some big entrepreneur stuff right there. That's how you get some new hockey fans on the channel. Because people will be like, oh, even if they don't like hockey, they're going to be like, let me just search up this channel on YouTube. And then the YouTube algorithm sees a bunch of people searching up Hot Take Hockey all of a sudden. The big four, Marner can take a seat. I know Mitchie's been a little stinky lately. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. GG's in the chat. Well, Wilson just got signed to an extension. Yeah, Gordon, I think the Leafs got this one. W's in the chat, or GG's in the chat. This was a weird one, honestly. But Joseph Wall, unbelievable start. Ovi gets the goal. Joseph Wall, what a performance. Huge dub. I don't feel like this was the most impressive dub, but we'll give the creds. All right. I'll stick around for a sec here, guys. If you guys want to chat it up. What do you guys think? Should I make a scoreboard and maybe stream for Blackhawks Bruins? Who would stick around? Be honest. You don't have to. I mean, if you guys got to head out, you got to head out. But Connor Bedard versus David Pastrnak could be a pretty fun game. Could be a vibe. Hey, Paul, I appreciate you. Hey, Jordan asks, how's it going? Good to see you in the chat. Jordan, you ready for the Flames tonight? Wait, what? Kachuk dislocated his arm? Is that true? Hey, that guy, Alex, appreciate you. Yeah, Paul, big shout out in the chat. Says, Wool for the win. Great Wool out of Toronto. All right, Richard, no worries, man. You know you're always welcome here. You're tripping me out, Will. No, Hawks don't have a captain. I would think Hawks captain would either be... I feel like the candidates there would be like just the Jones, Connor Murphy, or they'll wait on Bedard. Andrew, yeah, a lot of sports on right now. NBA, NFL, NHL, MLB still on. It's the perfect year if you're perfect time of the year if you're a sports fan. Okay, let me see if I can create a quick scoreboard here. I can always take a break at the intermissions if I want to chill here. Let's see. But yeah, guys, let me know how your day's going. Everyone, give us without giving personal information, give us a brief summary of how your week and how your weekend was and how your week's going. Let us know in the chat and how you're feeling about the hockey season so far. Give us a little brief summary in the chat. I'll read every single comment if you guys give us a brief summary. All right, let me make this scoreboard quick. You guys better get some major W's in the chat after I get this scoreboard going. It's always on the fly here with HDH. Just a busy life. All right. All right, huge. Mark Messier, legend. Guys, I've gotten mixed reviews from people. Do you guys think Mark Messier, good TV personality or bad TV personality? I'm curious. Unreal player, unreal NHL career. But I'm curious because I've gotten mixed reviews. Do you guys think he was a good, or do you think he's a good or bad TV personality? Because it's not like, I mean, Gretzky, everyone loves Gretzky on TV, and I mean, I love Gretzky on TV, but it's not like he's the most entertaining, right? But I think you have good balance. I think that's why they have PK with Messier to offset the personality with the more chill approach. All right, guys, big scoreboard transition here. Ready for this? Yeah, Toronto. I'm not that impressed by the Leafs win tonight. That's why I'm not going crazy. Look at that, guys. That's a quick scoreboard transition. Boom. Look at that scoreboard transition. That was a quick one, honestly. I've been quick on it lately. What's up, Lee Adrian? Welcome if you're a new subscriber. Did Kel McCarter score a nasty goal? I gotta see it. How nasty, guys? From 1 to 10, 10 being nasty. All right. Are Sabres still winning? Oh, 4-1. Oh, my God. Ottawa's getting shelled at home. What a bounce back for the Sabres. Fans were giving it to them last game. Pittsburgh scored? Oh, what a pass, man. That's disgusting. Disgusting. You guys said McCarr scored a nasty goal? Okay, I'm still waiting for it. Where is it? Where's the McCarr goal? Let's see it. It must be here. Let's see it. Oh my God. Does he start in the neutral zone? Ew, McCarr. Ew. Guys, can we just get ew in the chat? He does it so casually. Backhand top corner. Oh my God, McCarr. That's disgusting, man. Bro, you've got to chill, man. There's girlfriends in the stands, man. Yo, Vancouver's beefing. All right, man. Beautiful. I got 10 minutes till puck drop for Bruins Blackhawks, and I'm still buzzing. All right. Habs Devils. Let's go. All right, guys. Give me a 1 in the chat if you think the Bruins are going to win. 2 in the chat if you think the Blackhawks are going to win. Let's see it. See what people think in the chat. All right, I'm just getting the scoreboard or the thumbnail ready, guys. It's almost done. All right. All right, guys. Let me know if this thumbnail is a dub or not. You guys ready to see it? I actually think it's a pretty sexy scoreboard thumbnail. Watch this. It's as sexy as you can get. Let's go. Give me a sec. About to show it. All right. Ready, guys? Look at this scoreboard. Oh, boy, W's in the chat. Sexy scoreboard. Let's go. A little sexy scoreboard action. Love to see it. All right. All right, so puck drop for Blackhawks Bruins coming in 5 minutes now. We have the thumbnail created. That's good to see. We've had 6 new members because Adam's a legend. All right. Phillies tied it. It's 1-1 in that game. Thanks for the update, Andrew. All right, guys, can you tell me if the Bruins Blackhawks thumbnail updated? Let me know. All right. Let's pull it up here. All right, let's see. Pasternak versus Bedard. Let's go. It's going to be fun here. Let's go. All right. I'm thinking Bedard and Pasternak both get a goal. But on top of that, I think Marchand gets 2 goals. And I think if Blackwell's playing, I think he gets 1. I think it's like a Bruins 3-2 final coming up. Get your goal scorer predictions, guys, and final predictions in the chat. Let's see it. We got 67 in the chat still. I appreciate everyone that sticks around. I know a lot of people just dip after the Leafs are over, but honestly, guys, I have a lot of respect for the people that, if you can stick around, you stick around to support the channel. And yeah, I'll see. I mean, I'll be live here for a bit. We'll see. I don't know if I'll be live for the whole thing.
32 teams in action. Sean McDonough along with Ray Ferraro. Only 3 of the 32 teams are still undefeated, including Boston. Ray, that's a surprise to some, even though they won the President's Trophy last year. A lot of key departures from that team, including the Hall of Famer, Peter Bergeron. But as we're seeing, still plenty of talent in the black and gold. It's really remarkable to watch the Bruins over the last 15 years as they built a culture and a system that seems to override whether the
All right, boom. Boom. Barbulet's going crazy. Guy Alex says 4-2 Bruins, Bedard goal and assist. I am in the U.S. You're about to fall asleep, Jordan? You're that tired? What'd you do today? All right, let's go. Guys, we're still stuck 1 subscriber away, by the way. We need 1 person to subscribe. I'm sure there's 1 person in here. We got to do it. All right.
Everybody came to the game. They were excited with the new Blackhawks and as they rebuild. And since the day that they won the lottery, everybody wants to see Connor Bedard. Here's your chance to see him live for the first time. And as you mentioned, Sean, just 90 seconds into the game, he beats Aiden Hill with what will become a very familiar release. The wrist shot beats Hill on the glove side. Bedard's had a nice start. He's got 2 goals and 2 assists in his
All right.
6 games. You see, he's got 22 shots on goal. It's not
All right, we'll get into some play-by-play here in a sec when the game starts. All right. You were up at 5 last night working on an essay. Woke up at 9. Jeez, Jordan, that's crazy, man. So you're on 4 hours of sleep. Honestly, I'm probably similar, man. I think I only got like 5 hours of sleep last night. Not ideal. But honestly, it's just like, it's tough right now. I feel like I should be getting used to it by now, but just some nights I just still don't sleep well in hotels. I did, Andrew. I did. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. And if you want to share the stream again to get more people, it's a new stream, so get people fired up.
Doors lead us to new opportunities. Your dedicated Fidelity advisor can help you
All right, I'm going to share the stream on Twitter.
reviewing your entire
And we're 5 likes away from 150. Let's go.
doors were meant to be open.
only 5 bucks, one for you, time to. Then with the juniors that share you. One for you, one for your friends to go. Taking you in a boat, they'll never know. Having your way.
All right.
Do you need space? You need the General. With our high demand and steel prices going
Wow, Brady Kachuk's back on the ice.
some of its best
Huge.
in its 4-decade history. Waiting will cost you thousands. Save big on popular pre-engineered steel buildings like our 100 by 200 fulfillment center and warehouse, 100 by 100 manufacturing buildings, and 80 by 160 color-free commercial centers. The General even offers personal spaces like this garage or this shop.
All right.
Tailored to your needs. And don't forget our 50-year warranty is included on all buildings. This shocking low pricing event will
Sens fans, huge sigh of relief.
steel buildings are American made, feature pre-cut, pre-welded beams, and 26 gauge steel
Unbelievable, man.
all designed to bolt together easily, saving you construction
I can't believe that McCarr goal, guys. That's some crazy stuff, man.
will cost you thousands. Call 1-877-98-STEEL to get the building system you need delivered this fall. That's 1-877-98-STEEL.
All right. Kachuk return. That's good. Yeah, Jordan. Yes, I am. Kyle says, hey, John, I don't know if you read, but if you ever come to Colorado when the Avs play the Leafs, I'll get you a ticket. Thanks, Kyle. Okay, I'm going to go back to the comments where people tell me about their week. Did people answer that? Hey, what's going on, David? Let me read that. I think a couple of people answered. Let's see. Okay, Jeremiah had it out. Guy Alex says, hockey's back. Good to see my boy every other day, and I low-key got back into collecting Pokemon cards. There you go. Wills is doing pretty good. There you go. Lee Adrian, big shout out. Hey, Catherine, how's it going? I don't know how often you've been on this channel before. Lucic versus Reeves next week? Yeah, Jeff, we could see it. What's up, King Carl? I don't know if your comment got cut off. Wow, Aaron Adams. Well, thanks for everything you do, man. You got 5-0 Bruins. All right, guys. Well, get your predictions going. Yeah, I'll go. I'll go 4-2. Maybe DeBrus spots one or 4-3. Actually, I'm gonna jump my score prediction. I'll go 4-3. Yeah, I think a defenseman for Chicago pots one. And I think between Perry and Blackwell, and then I think Bedard gets one. Who's my favorite Leaf? Definitely Riley Jordan. The Bergeron Award? I think it's possible. I think it's definitely possible. I think well after this era of hockey, I think it's possible. And after Bergeron, Hall of Fame stuff, I think so. I think at the very least, I think he'll be honored in a big way for that award, even if he doesn't get named after it. Hey, thank you, Catherine. Well, everyone, let's welcome Catherine to the channel. I hope if she's subscribed, notifications on, we'll see her more. But yeah, Catherine, let me know where you're watching from and your favorite team. I appreciate you being here. How many goals does Matthews score this season? I said high 40s, maybe 50 at the start of the year, so I'll go 50. Just based on his pace, I think he's going to get 50. But I said he'd push 50 this year again. Which, again, people, expect 60 from him. It's like, man, 50 is insane. And a long shot from Foligno. Stopped. Big shout out to Catherine in the chat, guys. Make sure you welcome her to the chat. Shout from Halifax. There you go. Hey, well, there you go. We got some Habs fans in the chat. BC says, keep your eyes on Tanner Mullendick. Selected in the 24th slot by Nashville. I remember that. Your buddy's son. Big defender of the Saskatoon Blades. Yeah, Nashville's had a couple good steals in the draft. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on him. I know people were raving about that pick. The Datsuk. All right. All right, guys, let us know the over-under. What do you guys think? I have 4-3, which would hit the over. Do you think it's going to be over or under 6 total goals in this game? All right, Athanasiou to the left side for Korchinski. Across. Ooh, he was looking for Reichel there. Chicago buzzing here. Athanasiou in front. Oh, my God. Taylor Hall was Patra to Van Riemsdyk. Or sorry, that was Shattenkirk back to Patra and a save there from Razik. Man, Matthew Patra has looked really good for Boston. Kevin says the over. All right, let's see. All right. Yeah, guys, honestly, Sens fans, I saw it all on my timeline on Twitter. They are relieved that Brady Tkachuk's all right.
Send him back to junior hockey. He's played for Guelph the last 2 years in the Ontario Hockey League. And
Yeah, it's crazy that he just entered the league.
but Jim Montgomery said unless he falls very hard here on these next 4 games, he's going to remain a Monster. Shot for the tough angle. Lines up in the corner for Connor.
All right, Blackhawks trying to break out the puck. Bedard, oh, it gets that stripped by Pasternak. Here comes McAvoy on the right side. Oh, gets hit there by Vlasic. Oh, Pasta getting physical. Rick, you sent it to me? All right, let me see here. You sent it to me on Twitter? All right. The post was deleted, Rick. I'll have to search it up. Oh, Robertson scored his first of the season. All right. Guys, this is still 1-1 in the Phillies game. Diamondbacks. All right. So the Rangers play in Calgary later. Yo, Richard with the 10. Thank you so much, legend. It says almost 2 a.m. here in Scotland. Going to bed. Thanks again for your excellent commentary. That's super kind, man. Guys, let's get some Richard hype in the chat. That's unreal. Oh, King Carl. Yeah, guys, make sure you're not behind on the stream. Make sure you refresh. Army, this game will end at about 2 hours and a bit. So thank you so much, Richard. I really appreciate it. Andrew with the 5. Geez, guys, you guys have been super generous with the donos. Says, this is my mom's money and the Frozen Frenzy is light. Good, actually. This is the last super chat for tonight. Hey, Andrew. Big shout out to you and your mom. Big shouts. Thank you so much. Guys, let's get some shouts for Andrew and Mama Ford in the chat. Yeah, Army, no worries. No worries. Yeah, this game, if you're Eastern time, it should end around 10:30 Eastern time. Or, sorry, I don't know. I don't know math. 11 p.m. Eastern time, it should end. I was forgetting that it started at 8:30, not 8. So yeah, it should end around 11 p.m. Eastern time. But thank you so much, Richard and Andrew. Make sure you guys hype them up in the chat, please. If you're in here, I see you watching. I see you on that couch watching. Make sure you hype them up. Big shout out to the loyal viewers in the chat. All right. Just about 16 left in the first period. Oh, chaos in front. Ooh, Chicago was buzzing. Perry almost got one. Here comes Boston the other way. DeBrusque looking for Geeky in front. He gets that poked away by Seth Jones. Oh, I think there's a penalty coming up against Chicago. Oh, I'm exhausted, Army. I'm exhausted. That's why I'm debating, guys. I might stop the stream here in a bit and then just come back if the game's close because I'm exhausted. And maybe the viewers feel that. Maybe I'm just not hyping you guys up. It's a combination of just being exhausted and I don't want to get a noise complaint. So, Luke, what's going on? But I thought I'd chill for a bit more. I didn't want to end the stream there, so thought maybe I'll go live for the start of this game. And hey, if new Blackhawks or Bruins fans join the channel, that's great. Sharks, Panthers. I think Panthers get the dub. But yeah, guys, if you want to support the merch shop, HTH merch shop, there's Kyle, that'd be insane. That'd be so insane. But I will say, Kyle, and to anyone else in the chat, if you guys ever feel like donating, you can also just go check out the merch shop. I mean, obviously, I really appreciate the support of donating. I never expect that. But also, if you want to rep the brand, you want to rep HTH, the merch shop link's in the chat right now. But yeah, Kyle, honestly, I would go pretty insane if that happened. But that's not something I expect, man. Like, totally up to you. Obviously, I appreciate the support a lot, but do whatever you're comfortable with. But that's insane, man. That'd be insane. But just, yeah, I would go nuts if that happened. Hey, Luke, no worries, man. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. Hey, Richard, I'm glad you like your HH hoodie. Henry, what's going on? Says go Leafs go. Thanks for being in the chat, Henry. Again, guys, if you haven't yet, please hit the thumbs up. Let's go. All right, Bruins power play. Sorry, I didn't even put the graphic up. Hey, Tony, thanks for being here. Big shout out to Tony in the chat. Welcome if you're a new sub, Tony. I don't know. I might stay on the stream. I don't know. I know people. I know some people in the chat are getting tired. I haven't decided yet. I'm just kind of chilling with you guys. Ooh, Patra with a shot. Stopped by Mrazek. Yo, Luke just tipped $2. Appreciate it, Luke. Let's get some hype in the chat for Luke. Luke. Thank you so much, Luke. Tony, who's your favorite Blackhawks player? But yeah, guys, in the chat, welcome Tony. I think he might be a new subscriber. Let us know, Tony, who your favorite player is. And anyone that hasn't commented yet, let us know where you're watching from tonight. Just someone on their phone just taking a little snap. All right, 20 seconds left on the Bruins power play. Good kill so far from Chicago. All right, here come the Bruins buzzing. Oh, Chicago. All right, power play over. Yeah, Kyle, I'd do a giveaway. I would definitely do a giveaway for sure. Now that I have merch, I feel like at some point coming up, I'll probably like buy some stuff off the merch shop because I don't get it for free. Like I have to pay for it because it's a third party site. Like I get a bit of the cut from them, but they get most of the money. Not most, or sorry, not a lot, but like they get the majority of it. I probably get like, I'm trying to think. I think I get like 30 or 40%, which is still decent. But yeah, so I would have to pay the offset of that. But yeah, I might buy like a few shirts and hoodies or something, and then like give away a HTH shirt or hoodie or something like that. Or I was thinking, I don't know if you guys rep this. I feel like this would be biased towards like people in Ontario, but I was thinking maybe one day I'll like buy 2 tickets to a Leaf game, and then do like basically like a contest or like whatever you want to call it, contest giveaway, and like whoever wins or like whoever gets picked randomly gets to go to the game with me, kind of thing. I think that could be a cool idea. I don't know when I would do that, but it could be an idea for the future as well. One of those 2 things that I just suggested. There you go, Tony. You're liking Perry. Jeez, Rick, that's crazy. Mark, the Thursday mystery stream. Yeah, we'll see what it is. All right. Geez, 1,000 games for Doug Armstrong for St. Louis. That's crazy. That's GM. Wait, was there a big brawl between Detroit and Seattle? Oh, Sider went after Beniers. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, yo, Seattle and Detroit went at it. That's funny. Bro, I'm surprised Adam Larson wasn't losing his mind. That's hilarious. Mark says, will you be live tomorrow? I haven't decided yet. I don't know. We'll see. I might not be because I might have a couple of meetings, but we'll see. If I'm back for the start of the game, Devils Capitals tomorrow night, I'll go live. If not, I'll just maybe do like a video or something. Yeah. So Kyle, are you specifically like in Denver? Like if I'm in Denver ever in the future, I'll let you know. And it's crazy how many guys the Bruins lost. Like that's nuts, and the fact that they're still buzzing is crazy. I think it just speaks to the culture they have. Culture is just a huge thing. But I see it both sides. They've also had an easier start to the schedule. All right, Ken Dog, you know you're always welcome in the stream, man. I hope I see you more in the streams, Ken Dog. We miss you in this chat. We miss hyping Ken Dog up. All right. Because, yeah, the only thing I'm thinking, guys, is, like, I want to stick around, but I don't want to. I've done this in the past, and I just, like, it's stupid to do. Is, like, I stick around, and then, like, by the second period, I'm like, okay, I can't do this anymore. And then, like, I'd rather maybe end the stream coming up here, and then, like, if the third period's, like, tied, then I just come back on because I already have the scoreboard and everything prepared. So I might do that. Because I need to probably go lay down. How many provinces have I been to? Only 2. Only 2. Yeah, I have not made my way around Canada as much. Definitely been to a lot of states in the U.S. versus provinces in Canada, which is, I don't know if that's shameful, but just haven't been doing the traveling around Canada yet. Florida just tied the game at 1. There you go. All right. Yeah, I've traveled around Ontario, but just not past, like, Ontario, Quebec, that's it. But all right, guys, I think wrap in. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I might come back later, guys. If this game is tied in a third period and I'm feeling all right, I might come back on to finish the game. Like if it's an overtime vibe. But yeah, I've been on the grind, honestly, guys. I've been doing so much driving. Like today, I did like 5 hours of driving. And if you guys know, like, city traffic, it just can be mentally draining as well. So you're close to Denver. Oh, there you go, Kyle. Respects. That guy, Alex, appreciate it. All right, guys, lots of love. Thank you so much for supporting the stream tonight. You guys are amazing. So kind always in the streams and just good vibes. So like I said, I'll be back for another stream this week. Keep an eye on the schedule. And yeah, I'll post on Twitter in the community tab. All right, and I'll be posting videos, so check out the videos, all right? Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Ken Carl. Thank you, John. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night. Stay safe. And, hey, follow me on Twitter, Instagram. All right, lots of love.